Right now, I'm building an AI app from a cafe in Bangkok. But about a month ago, I was stuck in sales meetings all day. In this video, I'm going to share why I left my job to travel the world and work on my own lifestyle business. And no, this is not just another quit your job video. I mainly just want to share my experience because I know that there's other people like me in the world and who are, going through this decision right now, and I thought some of my thought processes could help with that. So now I'll share what I've learned so far in my experience with a month free from the job and just me working for myself now. So if you don't know me, my name is Reef. I've been working in sales for the past 5 years, right out of college. And to be honest, I actually really did enjoy my job. It was fast paced, it was enjoyable, but I was working on my own apps in the morning and the evening. And on top of that, I also love to travel, so I was always traveling on top of that. Luckily, because I had a remote job. But with all these combined together, I was just totally burnt out and really wasn't enjoying my job, my side projects, or my travel, and I was just totally burnt out. However, throughout that whole time, there's just been a lot of interesting things happening in the tech world, especially with all these AI apps coming out, things like AI marketing and things like artificial intelligence for coding. And all of a sudden, it took me a lot less time to build out the side projects that I was working on and was really interested in. So I had this realization that I could actually just quit my job and go full time on my side projects as well as travel and really just focus on the things that I love. Now, obviously, this is not an easy decision. It's probably not going to be easy for you, and it definitely wasn't easy for me. I mean, I struggled with the idea for months on if I should actually do it or not. At the end of the day, I thought the idea was really cool, being able to be anywhere, be just totally unplugged, go to all the cool places that I wanted to go to, and meanwhile being able to get an income by working on the side hustles that I'd be working on. But at the same time, I'd be leaving a stable income. I'd be leaving a stable career path. The other side of it is would my side hustles actually make money and fund the lifestyle that I'd be living. So these are some of the things that were going through my head as I was making that decision. But I thought to myself, hey, I'm 27. I don't have any kids. I've got some money saved up. When else could I realistically do something like this? With all those thoughts kind of going through my head, I thought, hey, let's just do it. I feel like I would have regretted when I think to my like 80-year-old self, like what would the 80-year-old version of me do? So I ended up just pulling the trigger, and it's been a blast. So the reality of it so far, I've been to some awesome places. I saw the Northern Lights in Finland. I had some of the best cuisines in the world when I visited Italy. I got to chill out in Spain, enjoy the culture there. Then I had an action-packed adventure when I visited Tanzania and got to go on a safari. So all really great experiences all around, and throughout that whole experience, I've been able to still focus on my side projects and got a lot of new perspectives all throughout this trip. I mean, that's the great thing about travel. You're always learning from different cultures, and always thinking of new ideas. So what's been good so far? Like I mentioned, the access to new perspectives. I mean, you're in all these unique locations all the time. So you think of new ideas, it just opens up your mind. It's a bit hard to explain, but that's just the thing. If you do travel a lot, you start to learn more and see how different cities operate. So that's been really exciting. Also, the idea that the world is globalized. I mean, I've seen Americans, Europeans, Africans, and all these different places, and it's just really unique. Something that you don't really think about all the time. But yeah, I made a lot of good friends that I'll still keep up with. I'll get them on Instagram or I'll get their WhatsApp phone numbers, and I'm still connected with them. And I've met some really great people like that. So that's been really exciting too. The other thing that I've thought about recently is just how fresh your mind is. You're always in these new spots. The experience is always new, and it's almost like you're living like a kid again. So, um, after just working the same type of job just year after year, it was a really refreshing perspective to just feel like a kid again and have that the experience that I've really been wanting for a long time. So the fact that I'm finally doing something for myself, man, I'm just so happy that I did that. Don't get me wrong, there are challenges though. Obviously, I'm trying to be productive on this digital nomad lifestyle, and one of the things was it sometimes is hard to get a solid place to work. So that's something that I'll incorporate into my future travels, making sure that I have a good place to work, whether it's the Airbnb or being near cafes, and making sure that things are like affordable and I can do all the things that I want to do without facing any repercussions. The other thing is like I'm personally really like a workspace that I'm consistent with. So having a place to like actually get deep work done. So I'll share more about what I do to get deep work done and making sure that I'm still productive against the goals that I set out for myself. And another challenge, obviously being away from friends and family, you're in a whole new place across from the world. So that's something that I think about a lot too. But at the end of the day, I it's pushed me to be a bit more social and find new friends. So it's still, a really good challenge to have. Right now, I'm building a couple of projects. The main one being an AI product focused around getting product feedback, so that way product teams can effectively create their roadmaps. That's just like one of the ideas that I've had. Since then, that was kind of like the main idea I had coming into this trip. But since then, I've just had so many new experiences and so many new perspectives that I've gotten. So I'm actually like building like a ton of apps right now that I'll be releasing soon. I'll keep you posted throughout the entire journey. So excited to share more about that. So if you're interested in things like coding or AI development and building your own lifestyle business while living that digital nomad lifestyle, I'll be, talking about that all throughout my channel. I'll be posting videos weekly. So please like and subscribe to follow the journey. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment if you have any questions on, what I'm working on, or if you have any questions about the digital nomad lifestyle, and I'll see you in the next one.